kind of an incineroar. The fire cat, and the electric mice.
Well, Terabites. When you work with someone like X-Zero, as long as he has, you're gonna learn a bunch of characters. A bunch of characters. So definitely not expected. Definitely not unexpected that he can roll with many members of the cast here.
Oh, most definitely. I think that that's really good for any player. Just if you're starting out the game or you're an experienced player, I've become an advocate for picking up multiple characters and trying to study them and learn everything that you can about them, because you might come across a random Pac-Man one day. You might not know what's going on, and you might lose the stock. You might lose the game due to character misknowledge. And I think that's one of the great things about the Vegas Smash scene is we do have a lot of characters that play obscure and different characters, like Ven, who plays that Zelda and plays that Zelda very well, probably better than anyone else in the country. I would say maybe the best Zelda in the country, possibly, maybe the world. I don't know how he placed in conjunction with the other Zeldas that went to Genesis, but I'm sure that he plays very well, if not the best.
Ven also placing he placed 129th as well, along with Playtito.
We've got an even percentage game, but when it's an even percentage game against Pichu, it means that your opponent is in the lead.
Right. Unfortunately, we go from a player who was getting his thunders to a player who wasn't really getting a lot of the thunders this time.
Not that time, but he was able to.
You can't count Terra. Oh my goodness, so close there.
No, definitely not count Kara as a bad player by any means of the word. He is a very smart player. He's a very understanding of how to adapt and calculate what he needs to do in order to keep stocks alive. As we're seeing that he's been able to keep that stock alive until 115%. Unfortunately, doesn't get that down smash right there, and Ven will capitalize with the back throw. But in a position to take the stock.
Right, Pichu has plenty of power, especially with certain attacks. Looking for these edge guarding situations.
Oh, he tries to, maybe I think he misspaced that forward tilt right there, but does get the forward tilt that time to take stock number one. However, he will lose that stock near instantaneously. As that up air from Zelda is so very strong, that explosion is there for a reason, to just show you how powerful it is. Terabite has a bit of a hill to climb, but he is climbing it. That was an amazing use of that Nehru's love right there.
To reflect the thunder right into the Pichu.
Yeah, very smart play right there. 92% on Ven's second stock, whereas Terabite 47 or 41.
Oh, it had the punish waiting out the Nehru's love, tried to down smash, but did not get all the hits in.
Oh, unfortunately. Missing that tilt attack right there, as now Ven is at 145%. His moves are going to pack a large punch, that forward smash, putting Pichu at 67%.
Right, that's pretty much killed him already.
Yep.
And Ricardo doing the rest.
Yes, Ricardo will make quick work of that mouse right there, and will get his spot on the victory post because of it. Good stuff there from Ven, showing why he is such a great player, and really just making mouse food out of that mouse. And we're going to see the switch to Pikachu get a little bit more weight, a little bit more meat on those bones. And the switch to Unova. Now I see why, or at least in my opinion, Unova is a little bit of it's a smaller stage. You're going to be a little bit more in your face. It's going to be more difficult for Ven to be able to set up shop once Terabite gets in. So I can see the reasoning for using Unova. Let's see if it works in his favor.
Good punish by Ven there. And forward smash not able to. And Terra unable to get that DI to work out in his favor.
I don't even think that was bad DI. I think that was just the narrow blast zones that Unova has that caused him to lose that stock right there. As he gets the jab, 39% and counting on that stock, down tilt into grab.
Good empty off, trying to tell you what Terra was going to do.
It's one of the... Oh, he
jab block, forward smash. If that was Pichu, that would have took stock, but that would not going to matter there.
Probably taking the stock right there, but he does get that forward air to take the stock anyways. Then has Terabite at 88% though. As he gets the forward smash again.
Read the roll, knowing Ricardo was on deck.
Oh boy, yeah, another bread and butter aerial combo right there. 35% onto Terra's last stock. Good combo right there. Terabite getting then to about 45. I like that Ben has decided to use the jab a little bit more, get a little bit more percentage before having to use your heavy hitting moves.
Up there, and there it is. And down throw to poof. And there goes the stock.
That would be it.
There goes the game and the set.
Ben being another one of those top 5 players, unexpected to see him take the set so dominantly over Terabite, was able to just really just throw Pikachu and Pichu around and just make it really difficult for him to get into Zelda's wall. Ricardo, such a big hit box right there, very strong, has a lot of potential to really ruin these melee fighter, these like I don't want to say melee because then people are going to say, well, I'm not talking about melee. No, I'm talking about the brawlers basically. Well, I can't say brawl either because brawl's a game too. Just the weaponless fighters of the game will have trouble, I think, against Zelda. And we saw right there Ven just being able to read and get